Howdy, YouTube. Dragon Cat Motorsports today with another monthly podcast. And today's topic is outside of the automotive realm. We're going to be in a reply from a link from a video I got from a friend of mine who sent me this video from this dude named Kothorix. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. About how the furry community is toxic. And I was like, what type of shit is this? Obviously, this guy is full of shit. I watched the whole video, and honestly, I got a complete chuckle out of it. You know, I've been in this fandom a long time. I've been in it since, the mid-90s. And I'm just laughing my ass off at this. You know, I keep it all the way 100. I'm a furry. I like the artwork. I like the adult artwork. I think it's okay that people have fursuits. I think it's okay people have murrsuits. You know, I've been in it a long time, and never have I seen animal abusing zoophiles in the fandom, nor have I seen pedophiles in the fandom, nor does the fandom turn people into those things. You know, what I like about the furry fandom is, to be quite honest, it is what you make of it. There's no defining rule or one voice that speaks for everyone in the fandom, though I know some people will try to label that on Sonic Fox, but that's a topic for another time. But, you know, because that's so many different unique individuals, their own interpretation of what the fandom means to them, you know, that makes it so great. You know, I've seen so many creative people and worked with so many creative people and so many awesome people in this fandom. So that's why when I see videos like this, people taking a shit on the whole fandom, you know, it just makes me laugh. You know, someone talks crap about me being a furry, I don't care, because I know the things they're saying ain't true. It doesn't bother me at all. It's full of horse shit, especially if it's coming from YouTube. It's full of horse shit. You know, I'm on the board of 3 different furry cons. You know, all 3 of our conventions are, you know, high attending. You know, you come in the dealer's room, the DJs, everybody's having a good time. Everybody's having a laugh. We've never once had any issues, you know. And on top of that, we've also raised money for a lot of charities. So either it be for various humane societies or humane societies for PETA. We've done a lot of good work. So when people like this Kosovo retard try to shit on the whole fandom, you know, I just chuckle and laugh, you know. And, you know, it's really, really funny, you know. Is this what YouTube really has become nowadays? It's becoming, sorry to go off on a slightly different tangent, where it's really becoming a bitch fest. You know, really, where you click on a video and all it is somebody bitching about X, Y, and Z. It's like, dude, some shit really is not that serious. Get a life. Really, get a life. You know. You know, people like the Quarterling, people like Arga Sargon, or whatever he calls himself, people like PewDiePie. It's like, really, get a life. You know, your shit's not that serious. You know, it's really, really not. You know. But I just find, you know, these bullshit videos where people try to take a shit on something that they know very little, next to nothing about, you know, very funny. This dude's probably never been to a furry con. He probably once looked at FA or Ink Bunny, probably one time in his life, you know, and decided, hey, I'm just going to be a troll. Probably got banned from both sites for being a troll, you know, and that's all this is. So, you know, this video is nothing more than just some horseshit clickbait from a dude who's trying to make a name for himself. But, you know, take it. It is for what it is, you know. But, you know, in regards to the fandom, you know, like I said, I've been in this fandom for a long time. Have not seen none of the shit he's talked about. Have not witnessed any of the shit that he's talked about, you know. And I know a lot of furry artists, you know. I know a lot of furry musicians, excuse me. You know, there's a lot of creative people in this fandom. You know, and I know a great many of them. So, all this stuff that he's talking about is pure nonsense. So, you know, take bullshit videos like this, take it with a grain of salt. You know, And that's pretty much all I got to say on the subject. This is Dragon Cat Motorsports, and we'll holla at you next time. Deuces, YouTube.